this to where I need it to be. Look like it's straight. Okay, cool. Hello, y'all. How are y'all? Thank you so much for coming to this channel. My name is Ascendance Energy Tarot, and I will be doing a lunar eclipse message. The goal here is to just bring up shadow energy, shadow work. People are not too aware of what that is. Shadow work is regarding just understanding our inner powers, getting to an acceptance point. Some of these things are not to be let go of. They're more so about how to put up, not a positive spin, but just really just knowing how to bring it to light, to cherish it, to understand it in a deeper format, that type of thing, so that we can change it into power. Really change is key here. And we're in that Scorpio season of change here, so metamorphic energy here. So let's get right into your message here. What shadow energies are here for Aquarius spirit? Messages for Aquarius. Thank you so much. Messages for Aquarius spirit. Messages here for Aquarius. Messages here for Aquarius. Okay, thank you. So we got, just like Scorpio, you'll be having 3 cards here. So it's kind of all Scorpio energy, or Scorpio season is going to be very significant to you guys. Okay, so we have what did you want from me coming out as your shadow. I was careless with you, and I am not coming back. Woo. This damn, I was gonna say Scorpio again. Scorpio season is gonna be fucking heavy for some of you guys, because it's gonna bring up the shadow of what you either dealt with or what people deal with you, right? So when you feel like what did you want from me, right? Let me let my dog in. He was crying. I got his toy. Come on. Toy right there, bro. We'll be coming in and out. Alright, sorry. This energy is really coming up really strong regarding the Aquariuses out there that really just ghost people. They use people. This is coming in like really, really heavy regarding just the carelessness that you may embody. Sometimes this is something that you could have experienced in your younger childhood, where someone was extremely careless with you and they just left without fucking saying goodbye. Something that really triggered this in you. They were like your best and worst teacher, not best teacher, because this is the shadow energy. We're going to teach ourselves how to have this be our best teacher. I feel like some of you guys, this is still the worst teacher ever, who has taught you how to master neglect, how to master abusive behaviors. Feel like you can constantly feel like someone wants something from you. You feel like you have to constantly watch it back. Others of you guys, this is just, what do you want from me? Like I'm showing up with nothing here, and I'm not coming back. I'm gonna get what I desire from you, and I'm not coming back. This is very selfish energy. This is like really heavy too, Aquarius. So this energy is just only for the select few here. I'm definitely getting a very masculine energy, very very masculine, nasty person. They have the idea of masculinity completely and incorrect, and they think it's so masculine, and they have no idea of the the karma that's being carried. They could have learned this from a masculine energy, and they thought, they were taught and thought being freaking conniving and manipulative and narcissistic and a piece of shit for real to people think that that's a very masculine quality. And it's like, yo, you is going to hell. Like, the fuck? You was going to hell, sir. Like, what do you mean this is okay? This isn't okay. How do you show up in people's lives and then set them up for complete failure like this? This is a mastermind on such a really dirty and conniving level here. And this is why the lunar eclipse is here to eclipse that energy out that you have actually experienced with another person, Aquarius. Like, they're really heavily don't give a fuck. It's just like, this is this eclipse where it's like, once you get the momentum going, you're never coming the fuck back to this. You know, they were completely careless with you. And that being in the middle, you guys kind of like mirroring each other. Some of the things that you're seeing this person do to you, you find that, damn, I have done this to other people. Is this the reason why I had to experience this? So you guys are kind of in this investigative, questioning energy here regarding your shadow, which is really good. That's the start of healing, man. Like, start to actual question ourselves. Like, yo, why I gotta experience this? Like, something is definitely waking some of you Aquariuses up here. Let's get some more information here for Aquariuses. Thank you so much. Okay, you got some flying out of my hand. All right, so we got 4 here. We have hiding your true self. Hiding your true self, Aquarius. Some of you guys really suffer from like really deep depression. I don't think you guys hide it extremely well, but this shadow energy is definitely showing like a really deep bout with depression, not really understanding who you are. You're not picking a side too. I see 2 entities here in the same energy. Here is one that's kind of like embracing themselves, and there's other one that just feels shameful of themselves. I feel like you go back and forth with embracing who you are versus being completely and utterly shaming yourself. And Spirit is saying, which one is it? You know, which one truly is it here? This feels healing. I do feel like some Aquariuses are, I feel like, becoming more vulnerable. Someone could have got your ass. What I mean, aka somebody has definitely got through to you and you're not the get through type of person, and they have cracked you. They cracked you. This is a good cracking open. You feel shameful of the crack, but this is necessary for you to truly feel all of what you need to feel so that you can accept yourself in its totality, for you to on a very deep identity level. I feel like this is being examined here. We also have guided regret, a lot of 5s here, addicted, and queen of my world. Damn. Somebody also is, if this is someone who's separate from you, if this could be a masculine energy, Aquarius, if someone's you are in separation from you, this person really opened you. They have exposed your addictions. They saw you. You might even regret even being around this person because they kind of just see right through you. You even feel regretful of being near them. That's so funny. That is some real funny stuff. So that's the pride. That's the part. Like, why do you feel ashamed of being found out? Why do you feel ashamed of sharing yourself? Why do you feel ashamed? Like, something just feels like, I don't know. Let's get into some tarot here for Aquarius' spirit. Thank you. something's being pulled up by the roots. That's what that's about, you know. And I feel like you're running away. Some of us could be in fact trying to run away from being found out, but the font is not, no one has like this malicious intent. I feel like you're like, what do you want from me? Like, and it's like nothing. I'm just asking you a question, or just, I don't know, it just feels super, super guarded energy. You just do not want to be exposed in any capacity. And in spirit is asking, this lunar eclipse is asking, they're gonna take that hoodie off. They're gonna want you to be naked here in the next month. They want you to truly, truly see yourself. Messages here for Aquarius spirit. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Cups and the Hangman. Depression. This is fucking depression. I feel like this energy feels like you feel responsible. You feel responsible. I feel like you realize like it was so frustrating for someone to wanting more out of you, and it led to like this depressive episode. This is also like just really what you thought was going to be love was not. It turned out to be like this energy you had to move away from, have to prepare to move away from. This is very frustrating. This is like a lot of obstacles in a relationship. Somebody is just not giving. They just do not have any effort. It's just like, what do you want from me? I don't like really care. You understand? Like that they're careless, and because their carelessness is leaving someone in a deep sadness, deep grief. Like, oh my fucking God. Like, you know what I mean? Like in a deep sense of grief here. And you're supposed to be in a space while you're healing, while you are feeling ashamed, while you're feeling embarrassed, while you're embracing yourself more, while you're taking care of yourself more. Like this is the universal ways of how to, heal here. And you're in a space of, I don't know what to do next. You are forced to sit with yourself and gain more perspective on life. You are suspended in the air. This is a little bit of a energy where someone you feel really sad you're losing too. For a small group of you, I'm definitely getting someone's going back to jail, so be careful here. Somebody feel like they're never going back and they haven't gone back ever again. Good. But it could have created something in jail, could have really triggered somebody's like way of being at this time. I don't know, some kind of lesson that they've experienced in jail that really turned them into like this super cold person. But this is gaining different perspective in the lunar eclipse here. This is about opportunity. You know where you're going to get a lot of insight and communication to Aquarius regarding how to protect yourself, but at the same time, how to be open to love, how to be open to your fulfillment, how to be open to creating a community, loving community, how to be a participant in that greater dialogue here. I feel like you guys are going to get like some insider information, or just this value system that pops up out of this perspective being gained. Like, I need stability, I need something long term. And you have an opportunity to actually have that. Something is in your life right now that could be a blessing, or you meet something or someone who feels like a blessing in your spirit. I feel like this is the person that has turned this shadow quality on. They have exposed you just by them being loving, just by them, I don't know, being them, it feels like. And you have been triggered. You have tried to protect yourself from something like this. And that's the truth. The truth is, why are you doing that when you really care about them? Actually, you see the world, you think the world of them, because you have not truly had your rebirth yet. The death in the verse is talking about stagnation. You're still in a stagnant state. You're still in this space of inertia. You're still not moving past your feelings to address certain things here. and gaining new perspective. Why do this person love trigger you? It has nothing to do with them. It's the inner meanings, like something that needs to be evaluated here. Your lack of love, your lack of careness is here. Like someone is just the ghosting expert. It's fucking disgusting. And they just leave people just completely love bombed. Like it feels like it's a fast rush, but it's not really a fast rush because it's kind of like responsibility is key here. Like someone feels like it could have been something, but it wasn't presented even like it was. I don't know. It's just, just, you know, it felt like something. Somebody definitely fell for the okie doke here. And I feel like they definitely feel like bamboozled. And shit, we all been there. Shit sucks. Shit sucks so bad. But when I got bamboozled, I'm glad that that's here. It means that you're sitting back, you're evaluating, you're not doing nothing. You're looking at it from different perspectives. You're gaining more insight. You're relaxing. You're falling back. You're taking some off time here to just understand what is more information here so I can move forward. I can understand more in life here. That's the part of death process of learning how to create harmony, you know, how to create alchemy. How can I turn a negative experience in my life into a positive experience in my life? How can I change my shame into acceptance? How can I change what I have love in my heart and express it as opposed to completely minimizing it and ghosting it? Like, how do I honor what I truly feel, how I truly want to be valued, how I value others? Like, that's a reason why you're in a constant state of depression. You're not honoring what you feel. You feel like in a prison of yourself. This is not a real prison though. This is given depression, right? And depression means it needs to be addressed. Something has to be addressed here. I don't know if you tried to kind of go into like a therapeutic option here, but I feel like you ain't never go back to it. You felt dumb for some of you guys. Yeah, Aquarius, you're in a process of understanding your shadow. For some of you guys, this is the beginning stage of understanding. For some of you guys, you're still in the thick of it. You're still looking to understand what this even means. I feel like some of you guys are halfway there. You're halfway there. This lunar eclipse is definitely going to give you some more insight here regarding what you truly desire and what you feel, how to honor it. Your advice is, when a feather floats down from above, an angel is showering you with love. Oh, if you see little symbolisms of along your road of life, Aquarius, is little butterflies, little feather here. You know, these are the miraculous things that we can pay attention to. If you're an animal lover, just the way, you know, your animal just looks at you and you already, I don't know, just certain things that just can't be explained with words. It's just meant to feel in your heart. This is the things that I feel like Spirit wants to like lighten your load, lighten your shadow with. Really lighten your own heart, right? So that you can have more lighter experiences here on earth. Everything doesn't have to feel so heavy, you know, gloomy and gray. You don't have to experience anything. Like, you don't have to talk about too much of this either. But this is beautiful. I just love how this came out. So this is more about like your faithful energy, your cups. Your emotional body is completely depressed and it needs some hugs, it needs some kisses, it needs some validation, it needs some compassion, it needs some swimming, honey. Your emotions need to go swimming. You need to go swimming. Even if you feel nauseous and seasick, go swim. You need to feel all of that so you can feel stuff that's different. Okay? Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.